Gentlemen, good evening. What it do, ladies and gentlemen? We are live for race 9 of Tier 2. Guzu, Mr. Red Bull himself, how you doing? Okay. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Ukuzu, aka Lungs, joining us for commentary tonight. Kid K, already within the comments. Kid K doesn't waste time, does he? Like, he is literally the first person to watch this race. We've got 14 drivers live, ladies and gentlemen, that are going to be racing. We're seeing the comments on our group. All the best to the Tier 2 drivers. Team McLaren, bring it home. Shout out to Bangobi, obviously, who's Team McLaren. What happened to Uskimbi? I mean, we are missing Uskimbi. Where is Uskimbi, the other Tier 2 driver? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are live as I shared the link to all platforms in order to watch this race. Are we missing Mr. Mercedes himself? Melo, Kuzu?
Melo's on his way, just went to fix himself a bit, but he'll be joining us shortly.
He will definitely need a drink for tonight. Will the safety cars come out the same way they happened yesterday? We wait to see, ladies and gentlemen. From a Tier 1 point of view, a couple of safety cars there. There was rain as well. How did you find the rain, Kuzu?
It was quite tough, eh? In Spain, it's really hard to control your car, actually. One mistake, one curve, and you
Yeah.
tough, but these two guys are really up their game, so I think it'll be a very interesting race.
100%. I think it's getting more competitive. We are seeing with the friendlies that we are having. Guys are flying. Bangobi obviously needs to prove a point. Obviously crashing out the last race. He wasn't happy about the incident that happened, but that is past now. Focus is on Spain. Will he be able to make amends from what happened last time? We wait to see, as we have 14 drivers and drivers are reading up. Let us see if how qualifying is gonna go.
Oh yes, welcome. What's up, boys?
Melo. What it do, boy? Are you good?
Man, I'm alright, boys. What's up?
All good, man, all good. We've been speaking with Mr. Red Bull himself here. We've got Red Bull, 2 Red Bull drivers versus 1 Mercedes driver of Tier 1 today in the commentary. Melo, so you better just watch your back for tonight, mate.
Yeah, no, man. I'm really hacked by the way the Red Bulls are looking. But it is what it is. Maybe they might get extra amped since their not so good car was revealed today. So we'll see how that pans out in today's race, man.
Let us go. My math is not mathing. Hey, why is Mandla attacking me? Mandla is always attacking me.
Hey, Kid K, what kind? Is that
oh,
wet
there
weather?
is rain. There is wet weather in qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Tier 2. From the get-go, we have drama. Hopefully, there'll be a dry race. So people will need to strategize in a good way tonight. Qualifying will start off with rain, and we'll see how things go.
Yeah, no, man, this is going to be interesting, man. In the wet, and it looks like it's heavy rain, man.
It is heavy rain. Predictions is that drivers are obviously going to go out with the wets, full-on wets for this race. But we remain to see as we start qualifying in race 9 in Spain. Shout out to Smoother, shout out to Miss Bono, shout out to Kid K, shout out to all the viewers that are live watching us right now as we are about to have a lit race. Yeah, who's your money on, Melo? Who's your money on, boy?
Oh, You know what? One thing I love about the rain, man, you can never be sure. Like, as people say, rain is like an equalizer. It's everyone's fair ground, but I think I'll still go with Ubanqobi for pole and tweaking the top 3 and September as well.
As we watch the drivers, most of them are going out to an intermediate, so it's not as wet as we predicted. Melo probably can get wetter, so I think drivers are just going out quickly to put up their fast times. Obviously, the intermediate tire is much quicker than the wet tire, so it remains to see as most of the drivers are out. Ubonga running there in second. Who is our first driver? Utabo T92 is on the out lap. Hopefully they will. Oh, Tabo T2 lose traction there. Oh, already we're starting to see difficulties in this weather, Melo.
Yeah, no, actually now it's an out lap. They're seeing where the grip is, the limits, how hard to push the car. So the out lap is really important in wet weather, man.
100%. Kuzu, how do you find driving in wet as compared to driving in dry conditions?
Man, driving in the wet is very you have to brake a lot earlier going to your braking zone, and you have to accelerate much smoother when coming out of the corner. One mistake, you out.
100%. As we see Ubanqobi make his way past the traffic, he is out here to prove himself. Obviously crashed out on the last race. We only have one driver. Oh, Gamma Maverick was on the wets. He has just pit again for the intermediates. It seems like the intermediates might be the strategy to go as we go live with Ubanqobi putting his first lap in the intermediates.
Okay.
Are we witnessing any drama? Lung's comments is saying very low and inaudible. I'm assuming that's a word from UKK. Well, yeah, I think that means just you can't be heard. Probably just increase your microphone volume as we are live with Ubanqobi on the fast lap. Bit of traffic in front of him. Seems like he might be the fast driver. Oh, traction, a bit of traction there. As he takes his right corner, he's got traffic with Gamma Maverick. He goes wide to the cross, spins out, controls the car at least. Gamma Maverick moves out of the way. Might have lost about half a second there as he went out on the grass. Melo.
Yes, man. Interesting lap I'm running with Bonga, which by the looks of it looks like a nice, tidy, neat lap. So it's interesting to see where the Mercedes of Bonga ends up, man. That's another driver who's been consistent.
Ubanqobi has retired. Ubanqobi has retired, ladies and gentlemen. The start to qualifying has been good as Ubonga goes wide as well. Will he have traction with these tires? Car doesn't slip. He gets a grip. But ladies and gentlemen, Ubanqobi has DNF.
Oh my. And to think he was threading himself through the traffic, not wanting anyone in front of me, only to bottle it, man.
Crashing Kiza pulls the 133. Bonga pulls the 130. Mercedes 1-2 as if the first two drivers that have put in times as we go through the traffic. I remember King Straw goes like pulls the 132. King Straw confidence is running high. Oh, after the podium finish, he is here to put on a show, ladies and gentlemen. And as we speak about putting a show, our favorite driver of 2 races ago in Silverstone, Kasango, is out for his out lap. Let's go.
No, Kasango, no, I'm sure the people are happy to have him back. I'm not sure a lot of people will be, but it's going to be an interesting race. Nonetheless, Tamayo, hot lap twitch. Almost every driver's on a hot lap as we have the Mercedes-powered cars securing the top 3 positions. Says Tamayo goes 5th with a 31, a 1 minute 31 flat. Okay.
100% as we get the comment for Spuda being spicy there, be like, he hopes Tamayo was next to Ubanqobi as he crashed out. Spuda starting with his drive.
Actually, I have to agree with Spuda. I really hope they were nowhere close to each other.
100%. I don't think they were any closest. Tamayo has put a 131.0 flat as we go live with his teammates there. Piso in the other Ferrari. We are putting a leash.
Oh,
Oh, Tepiso's got traffic. Oh, last minute move from Tengwe. I don't think it's second. Oh, that's Tepiso loses traction. Goes up. A couple of turns there before he goes for first lap. Hopefully he doesn't have any traffic as he pulls a 113. First lap, and he's about to hit a chicane with Gamma Maverick along the way. Gamma Maverick moves out the way. Tepiso holds it. Does he invalidate that? No, he's got it 5. Temba pulls a 129.6. Ladies and gentlemen, Tepiso will pull a 129.5. Tepiso has put a 129.5 in front of traffic, ladies and gentlemen. Tepiso is not here for kids. It seems like all these drivers are gaining confidence, and I love to see it, Melo.
Yeah, 100%, man. Definitely. Tamayo fights back and goes with a 30 flat. That puts him in P3, splitting the Aston Martins. Oh, come on. What are we saying about this rivalry between Ferrari and Aston Martin today?
Oh, let's go, Kid K. Comments. It's hot, yo. No one would believe it in tier 2, but like I said, I love it for tier 2. Things are moving. Drivers are getting their confidence. People are getting quicker. Hopefully, we'll be able to match this in the race, ladies and gentlemen. Lungs, what do you have to say with tier 2, mate?
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try this again. Like I said earlier in the race, man, I'm really loving the game that tier 2 guys are up. They're looking really serious, and you can see even the battle in the front between the top runners. It's getting really interesting, and it's so
It is crazy.
Man,
Drivers
100%.
with the 129 lungs. I think probably you need to just invest in a microphone because people cannot hear you from our view. No, we can hear you loud and clear. I think it's probably a setup there just from a sound point of view. Just to share your party audio. I don't think it's a problem with your mic because we definitely can hear you. Any drivers on an out lap, ladies and gentlemen, give me a shout. We will go live on them.
I'm just watching Ubonga. He's had a clean lap so far. In sector 1, he was 2 tenths up. Give me a moment, I'll tell you in sector 2. He's a second and a half up in sector 2.
Oh, as we go live with Ubonga. Oh, with a statement to make. He missed out on the podium finish in the last China race. Ladies and gentlemen, he definitely wants to make sure he's on the podium finish. If not, win this race. Oh, as he goes right on the grass. He must have cost a bit of time there. He's still going. He's still going strong. Oh, he loses traction. He controls the car. He's on. He's pressing it down. 27, 28, 20. Oh my goodness. After losing so much time, Wanga pulls a 128.7. My goodness.
I swear to you, that must have been 2 or more seconds that he lost.
Quicker. 100%, ladies and gentlemen. But he was able to control that car. Oh my goodness, Titus commenting, the tier 2 drivers getting quicker. Ooh, stiff competition, Titus. Stiff competition coming your way.
Yo, no, definitely. What a lap from Bonga. Even after having a few twitches in his car, man, he still managed to put a 128.7. That's almost a second faster than P2 of Tepiso.
100%, 100%. As we see a 1-2 by Ferrari. Oh, Tepiso with the 129.5. Tamayo with the 929.5. Where Ferrari matching everything they do. My goodness. As we see, Tamayo might be going through. He doesn't improve his time. He does not improve his time. Tsepo Temba is on his out lap. A statement to make there for Tsepo Temba. Obviously, there was a double podium finish in the last race in China for the Aston Martins. Will they mirror that? Ferrari is currently looking good. We're hearing a comment from Miss Bono. Twitch, the representative of Haas drivers, is going into the pits. Oh my goodness, guys. Across all tiers, 100%. Kasango Music has promised everyone that he is definitely going to make sure that he improves his game as well, just so he is up there with the Haas drivers, and we are definitely up there for the improvement. Let's go by Selby. Comment there by the group. Oh my goodness, I think I'm running out of breath. Maybe I need to open a beer. My goodness.
Yeah, man. Another reminder: Ubangobi lost it on his first attempt on a hot lap, man. So what a shame. What a shame after losing out in the previous race. He currently sits in P12 with no time at all.
100% Bongobi crashed out, ladies and gentlemen. But you can never write off Ubangobi as he is definitely quick on the drives. We will remain. We wait to see what happens as I open a beer. Lungs, my check. Lungs, my check. My check.
Let's try this one more time, guys.
We are hearing you. We are hearing you loud and clear here, Kuzu. I think we're dependent on the comment section just to let us know if they can hear Kuzu right now. But
I was gonna say, I still have a lot of faith on Ubangobi, even if he's
100%, 100%.
I think he will definitely still finish in the points, and who knows? Lucky safety car, maybe can still get a podium.
100%. As we have seen 2 crash outs. Oh yeah, definitely. They can hear you now, Lungs. Just speak English, bro, so that they can tell if you're from a Model C school or you're from Banjo Education, mate.
Listen to this man.
100% as we go live. Ucoboza with the 128, 129. Ooh, it takes it up to P3. It seems like the track is getting, I wouldn't say getting drier, but getting faster. Probably the temperatures from all the drivers going out, Melo.
I actually think it's confidence. The confidence in the drivers is increasing. They are knowing where the grip is. They are knowing how far to push the car. Utamayo has, Tepo Temba has abandoned his lap. He was already 7 tenths down, so he's already preparing for another lap. Ubonga currently sits fastest with a 28.7 and Utamayo just a 10 slower behind him in P2.
100%. As we just go under the 6 minutes of this qualifying session, shout out to our 11 watchers. We appreciate you guys. We have races Mondays and Wednesdays for tier 2 and Tuesdays and Thursdays for tier 3. Let's go.
Okay, Utepo Temba goes into turn 1 like Lamulo gets out of the way beautifully. Let us see how sector 1 of Tepo Temba in the Aston Martin, currently sitting P6 and his teammate in P5. It's interesting to see where the Aston Martins will go as he finishes sector 1. He's 2 tenths up. Okay, Utepo Temba on his way to promotion. We'll see how far he can go. With 5 minutes remaining.
Definitely. Again, guys, I like how the teams are working together. We have seen this happening in tier 1. We are seeing a lot of it happening in tier 2. It's gonna be a clean race. Oh no, Tempo, does he lose traction? Ooh, he controls that car. Ooh, weather can be very tricky, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I feel it seems like he's abandoned that lap. It seems like he's just abandoned that lap, ladies and gentlemen. As we go live with Utsepiso on an out lap, about to start his hot lap. Mr. Ferrari himself, his teammate, sitting in P2 with the 128.8. These guys are chasing Bonga's time, which is a 10th faster than Tamayo. Tsepiso, who won China race, can he repeat it? Oh, and he just spins out. It seems like the weather is taking the better of these drivers. 100%. Ladies and gentlemen, as we have 4 minutes left, it seems like most of the gents are in the pits and about to take their last stint as we go live with Streezy, P3 finisher, first podium finish. Mr. Lemon and Happy Samoga improves. What the hell? You know what? Take us through this.
This is the second time a Mercedes puts a fastest lap and extends that fastest lap again towards the end of a qualifying session. No, looks like Bono and the team really did something, man. I really believe that Mercedes came with something when they're coming to Spain, and Twitch loses it on his attempt of a fastest lap. He currently sits P8 with a 29.8, man. So that's like a second and a half between first and eighth in the wet.
100%. As we see a comment from Ms. Bono, Bonga is pulling a Melo in the Mercedes. We just hope he doesn't pull a Melo in the race, which was unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. But we will not talk about it too much.
A purple 62.
As we go live with Tepis. Oh, they are supporting each other with Tamai with Slipstream. Will Tepis? Oh no, Tepiso's time is well off. Definitely well off. Maybe it was a 462. I think they might be pushing a slipstream. Whose first lap is this? I think it might be Tepiso. Okay. Oh, he just invalidated. He just invalidated. I was about to touch base on how teamworks play, and Tamayo was literally pulling Tepiso with the slipstream. Obviously, guys, Melo, do you want to just take us through how slipstream works and how the cars get faster?
So slipstream is basically when the car in front of you is punching a hole in the air. So what happens is F1 cars go so fast that when they are close behind, instead of causing a turbulence which usually disturbs the car, it just creates less resistance for the car behind, making the car go faster. It can even be up to 10 kilometers per hour faster, which in F1 some teams can't even afford to
speed. It's a lot of speed.
So that can really give advantages teammates coordinate. As Tamayo is 700ths of a second faster, that will not put him faster than Ubonga, but we'll see in the final sector if he can gain time. He borrows it. Tamayo crashes and loses a wing.
100% Melo, but we're seeing the comments there from Usihle himself, another Ferrari driver, Tier 1. He's got a comment saying in the corners it creates dirty air. Do you have 100%. Anything to add to that?
No, 100%, because in the corners, no one can ever follow the car in front straightly or accurately in a corner. So in a corner, instead of creating slipstream, it ends up creating turbulence.
Dirty air, 100%. So it's very key to be smart on the slipstream, or use the slipstream in very specific parts of the track in order to gain those tenths, obviously, to improve. As we go, we've got a minute left. Bonga puts a 128.3, number 1, Tamayo. 1 for 128.8. Goboza 129.5. Tepiso another 129.5, which is very close as we watch him go live. Hopefully he doesn't invalidate. He goes wide there. Our last winner of the Tier 2 race in China. As ladies and gentlemen, I would definitely want you to take you through how the grid is looking at in Tier 2. Things are getting interesting. People will be relegated from Tier 1, and people will be promoted from Tier 2 to Tier 1. Melo.
Stro finishes Sector 1 and is 2.5 tenths up. Interesting from Strowizi. Last week's pole sitter. I mean, third place podium finisher. Looks like I'm hoping the best for Stro. Nice exit as he approaches the DRS zone, which is not activated because of that wet weather. Let's see, does he improve? He was currently 2 tenths up. As he approaches Sector 3, he's 4 tenths up. Okay, Stro, currently as it sits, that would put him in P4. Let's hope he gets an even faster Sector 3, as qualifying is officially over. The time that counts is for the driver that are currently on track. I'm rooting for King Stro as he approaches the final chicane. Takes it nice and easy, beautifully taken by Stro. Nice exit out of the corner.
This is gonna be a flyer by Streezy. Takes him to P3. Let's go, Streezy. Is this are we sure it's Stro driving? Can you believe that Stro has improved his game, ladies and gentlemen? He's been tired of crashing out, people crashing him out, complaining every day on Twitter. He has now built his confidence and he's here to make a statement. As I take you guys through to the constructors before we wait in the finishing, Bangobi still leads with 109 points. Obviously, we're in race 9 of a couple of races. We not even halfway through the season. Bangobi is leading. McLaren 109. Tamayo, Scuderia Ferrari on 98 points. We see why there is tension with the top 2, because obviously the competition is getting lit. Goboza, Mr. Red Bull himself on 92 points, not far behind. Tsepo Temba, Aston Martin, Twitch on 80 points. Ubonga with the Mercedes, obviously putting a fast time. Hopefully he can finish the race as the qualifying has started, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got Tepiso, who's the other Ferrari on 58 points. Our Constructors' Championship, we've got Ferrari in front with 156 points. Red Bull of Goboza and Tyson with 116. Stroll and Tsepo Temba, Aston Martin 110. I mean, hopefully they'll be hoping that they can pull another China result for Aston Martin as the Constructors' Championships gets litter. Ooh, Titus with the comment, hoping for a glitch-free race. Oh, Titus, I hope so as well. I
100%,
am
man.
tired of setting out the lobby. I hope so too, mate. I hope so too.
100%, man. Oh, looks like everything is in order so far.
100%. We're hoping to have a dry race for some action, ladies and gentlemen. Drivers have
Come
gone through
on,
the
Mercedes,
most.
man. Come on, Mercedes.
Lums, do you want to take us through the grid, mate?
We've got Bonga P1 in the Mercedes, Gopoza P2 in the Red Bull, King Straw in the Aston Martin P3, Tamayo P4 in the Ferrari. Oh, it's a Piso P5 in the Ferrari. We see the Ferraris are putting in very good lap times there. We've got Tepo Temba P6, Aston Martin. We've got Tabo Alpine at P7. We've got Twitch P8. We've got MKG P9 and Crash P10.
100%. That makes up the top 10, ladies and gentlemen. We're seeing a comment for Dineo saying this beer is getting to me. Dineo 8. We wouldn't know, man. I think
No
it could
knows.
be. No one knows. Oh, I'm hoping we don't have a glitch. I'm hoping we don't have a glitch, guys. I think we do. Oh my goodness. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Yeah, no, this is really unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
I think let's get to it as soon as we can.
Okay.
I must say though, the X Tier 1 drivers are showing the experience. Yeah.
Yeah,
100%. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
We apologize once again, ladies and gentlemen. It might be that we are experiencing technical issues. I don't know why we always experience this with tier 2 races, but we always find ourselves here. You know what?
Should everyone leave the lobby? I think
Yeah, let's just tell the gents to leave lobby again. Hopefully we won't spend much time this time around. Tamayo has left session. Tamulo keeps going in and out. I think it could be an issue of a couple of our drivers having technical issues from a network perspective, which will then glitch the lobby. But if drivers leave out, we'll be able to sort this out real quick. Gentlemen, if you can just tell the tier 2 drivers not to ready up until we advise so, and that they must leave the lobby. Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Okay, let's go, man.
Smoother with the comment here too must just make it a norm to leave the lobby after quali.
Is that you drafting an SOP there?
Smoother is just saying that gentlemen must just leave lobby. Gents must leave lobby and not join. Yeah, leave lobby, gents. Leave lobby, boys. Everyone. Oh my goodness. Everyone must leave lobby. Everyone leave lobby. Everyone leave lobby. Everyone leave lobby. Everyone leave lobby.
Alright, I went and spoke to them in the party. They should be leaving.
Yeah, they must just leave and not join. Yeah, leave and not join. Guzu is obviously our technical advisor right now. So just exit lobby. Yeah, exit lobby, exit lobby, exit lobby. Everyone must exit the lobby.
Perfect. No grid penalties, so they should go smoother than most
Yeah,
times.
100%. We have got the grid right here in front of us.
Okay, let me just go speak to them.
As we are back live, the spectators are in. Krashim Kiza is in. We're gonna send an invite to these gentlemen once again. Surely we will not have this problem, and hopefully we can take this. Make sure that we don't have any issues with the grid. Melo mic check, Melo mic check. Do you want to help a brother out as we sort out this grid? Let's see. Okay, we have it here. Because clearly we have issues. We just waiting for everyone to join the lobby again, guys. Let me just advise the join lobby so we can do grid. As we wait to see if the gentlemen, we had 14 drivers, we've got 10 drivers right now. Drivers must pick their cars. And pick cars.
I can help you with
the grid. You've got the grid.
Yeah.
Yep, we agree. Sihle, someone's got bad internet. We are live at least, so definitely not from our side. I think it's probably a lobby glitch, but we will sort that out. We are just waiting for 3 more drivers and then we can sort out the grid and hopefully have no issues, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we're missing MK. Okay, composer. Okay, just the one Williams. I'll sort that out. You guys can begin drafting the grid.
Okay, cool. As we go to the grid. Okay, wait, I'll give you a shout. Who you will take me through the top 10. There is no qualifying. Qualifying is off. Grid is edited. Our number 1, of course, is Bonga. I will not forget that. 1. Number 2.
Toboza.
Utoboza, Mr. Toboza himself. Number 3. Number 3. Stroweezy himself, fighting for that podium finish again. Number 4.
Tamayo,
Mr. Ferrari himself. Number 5.
the other Ferrari of Tsepiso.
Tsepiso is not in the lobby yet. We are waiting for Tsepiso to join the lobby. Where is Tsepiso? Okay, cool. We take September to P5 for now. P7. Tabo, P8.
Twitch in the house.
9.
MKG.
Where is MKG?
He's
here?
not in the lobby yet.
Okay, cool. Okay, after MKG.
We got Crash and Kize.
Cool. Okay, Tlamulo. Okay, yeah. Okay, Crash and Kize, yes. And then after Crash and Kize.
Tlamulo.
Okay, Tlamulo, yes. Let's go. After Tlamulo. Gamma Maverick after Tlamulo, yes. Let's go.
Tengwe.
Let's go. After Tengwe.
Bangu.
Okay, Bangu goes up. And then Kasango. Where's Kasango and Tyson? Let us check that. Let us confirm that, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies again. I'm gonna get tired of apologizing for this thing. Monroe P14, Tyson and Kasango with no times. We'll start at the back. Who's in?
Yeah, they start at the back.
Okay, cool. I think we're missing MKG and Utsepiso. So just drop a note there.
This episode needs just a minute. It's restarting everything. Someone just joined. I'll tell you now.
Okay, MKG is at number what? MKG is behind who? Oh, let's just see where he's at. Behind Twitch. He's behind Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, cool. As we wait for Tsepiso, ladies and gentlemen, apologies again. Technical issues tier 2. This will be the norm going forward. I think we just need to prepare ourselves, for these things, because I think it's probably the 5th race this is happening, where we have to edit the race standings because of obviously the glitches and all that stuff.
Okay, it's a piece. I'll send an invite now.
No stress, no drams. Shout out to the 13 watchers watching us online. Dineo had a lot to say about my beer getting to me, but all is in order, Dineo. Thank you very much. Kasango music is in. Starting at the back of the grid, our favorite driver of tier 2. Definitely, he has told us he's going to improve his race game, and we're hoping to see that in space.
Oh, Tepis is getting the same error. Try sending him an invite.
From my side, okay, cool. Okay, wait. Let's confirm changes, and then I'm going to send him an invite. People mustn't ready up. Just talk to the boys there as we wait for Utsepi. So, as I look for him right here. It's a piece of Ferrari. It's a piece of Ferrari. It's a piece of Ferrari. Okay, it seems like he is in, but just not in. Because it shows as if he's received an invite my side. Let me just send another group invite. Parties tier 2. Breakaway invites.
I've just sent a piece of another invite now.
Okay, cool. As we go back to the grid, we need to make sure this grid is on point, because hey, we don't want drama with tier 2. These drivers will strangle us alive. I mean, we've had this experience before, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're waiting for Utsepi, we're waiting for Utsepi, we're waiting for Utsepi, so Mr. Ferrari number 2.
What could be the issue with Tepis, man? Like, he's the only one left.
Did he reboot his game, or did he restart the console?
Okay, he's typing now. Should be getting feedback.
We should be getting feedback, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the delays.
I'm going through.
Reboot game. Reboot console, bro. Just reboot console. I mean, do you not want do you not want to take us to the ad break there, Melo?
You know what the problem with this big organization is? They don't want to pay.
They don't want to pay.
That's the issue, man. That's the issue.
Sbuda commonly saying Tsepiso needs assistance from Tamang to get back into the game. Hey, Sbuda with the shots. Hey, Sbuda's in form today. Sbuda's in form. We hear you, Sbuda. We hear you.
We hear you in the comments.
We hear you. We hear you.
We see you. Hey, even Tamang's the one who's crying that no teammate can't join. They can't, man, those two.
And his teammate is P5, so
yeah,
right behind his teammate, so he needs him there.
Come on, Tsepiso, man. Come on.
Come through, Tsepiso. Come through, Tsepiso. Come through, Tsepiso. We need that Aston Martin versus Ferrari drama. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Obviously, Bangobi, ladies and gentlemen, for the guys that are catching us now, crashed out before putting a time. He is starting in P13, the leader of the Tier 2 Constructors Championship. Oh, I think if he doesn't join now, we just have to kickstart it without him, unfortunately. Which is just sad.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
They're saying so many people watching and 0 likes. Like, ladies and gentlemen, like. Put the word out there.
Right.
That we've got a Breakaway YouTube page. You can catch us every Monday and Wednesday for Tier 2. You can catch us every Tuesday and Thursdays for Tier 1. Next season, we'll be bringing in Tier 3, where Kid K will be joining the league. He's had a lot to say. We will see how we will say it on track.
I can't wait for Tier 3, man.
Oh, Eras. Session no longer exists. I just don't get it, man.
Session doesn't... What happened?
Oh, wait.
Session doesn't exist with whom?
With Utepiso.
Okay, nah, gents, hurry, bro. I think we just need to go. Zepiso is... Do you wanna take us through the grid again? Okay, number 1, bonga, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just audit that. Let's audit that. Number 1, bonga. 2.
Number 2, Kopoza.
King Straw. Tamaya. September, because we're missing the other Ferrari. Tabo T. Correct? Twitch.
Yeah, correct.
MKG. Crash Sakile Mkize. Nhlamulo. Gamma Maverick. Tegwe. Bangobi. Tyson and Kasango Music. Osama himself. Are we?
All good, man.
We're on point.
Let's race.
Let's go. You can tell the gents, let us go. As we have 18 watches, we are about to start this race. Oaks are about to ready up, ladies and gentlemen. Melo, your money still on Magnobi, starting from the back of the grid. Any safety cars that can change people's strategies, what can you say? Oh my goodness, our drivers want Zepiso in so bad. Our drivers want Zepiso so bad. So they are not reading up, they are just waiting for Zepiso. Zepiso has network issues. The last person who won the last race of Tier 2 is experiencing network issues. Oh my goodness, I just hope he can join. Bangobi has read it up. Bangobi has a statement to make. He is not waiting on anyone. He wants to go. Will be interesting to see it. Tier 2 from Mr. P. Shout out, Mr. P. Love to see you online, man. We appreciate you guys. Again, put the word out there. We've got our Breakaway YouTube page that we race on. And ladies that are watching us online, we are actually gonna be creating a league that will invite all the ladies to race. If you've got a PS console, you've got a boyfriend with a PS console and would like to try Formula 1, put your name out. We will definitely add you on, ladies and gentlemen.
100%, man. Yeah, we promote gender equality. So you can come, boyfriend or not. Some of the guys definitely won't agree with that, but let's break away. Regardless, we love the women on track, man.
100%. So unfortunate for Utsepiso. So unfortunate for Utsepiso.
Yeah, no. The drivers, you can tell, reading up. Only 4 haven't reading up. Oh, 3 now. Oh, they're trying to go on track. I don't blame them. So unfortunate for Zepi.
That is so unfortunate.
To join mid-track. That's what's more annoying, man.
But will he be able to join the race, or would he only be able to join as a spectator? Is what's funny enough, right? Because he is not in the lobby.
And only his
teammates of Tamayo not reading up.
That's a true teammate.
That's a true teammate. Yeah.
Oh man.
As we are about to go for race 9 in Spain, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, let's see. Interesting to see the weather, how it pops.
Oh, it
Okay.
looks like it's a dry. It's dry. Oh, can be tricky. I mean, we had a tricky race yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. Kid K crying and saying, "Ish, so it is so unfortunate. It is actually so unfortunate, guys. We don't want this happening to any of our drivers, but I mean, hey, we all have these experiences with network issues, ladies and gentlemen. As we are about to go. Oh, let us go. Kuzu, you will take us from the start, man, as our guest commentator for today.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, that's gonna be so interesting, man. So who gets promoted up? Who was behind Tepiso? Let me just double check on my sheet here.
Literally everyone.
But
So-
I'm just interested on the one just behind. Tepo Temba. Okay. Interesting, man. So there's gonna be a fight between Tepo Temba and Tamayo. That's gonna be very interesting heading up into the first couple of corners.
Howard Bonga and Kopoza is also going to be interesting. Kopoza has very quick starts, so
Oh
nice to
yes.
see who's going to be first leading after the first corner.
Okay, let's go, Kuzu boy.
Smoother in the comments saying, "Come on, Bonga and Straw Kuzu, let's go. Take us through it."
The 5 lights are on, and we're off. Oh, Bonga gets a clean start. Kopoza coming close by. They're going side by side into the first corner. Oh, Kopoza backs off. Everyone seems to be going clean. Going through to the third corner. Oh, what a clean start.
Oh, the
from
Aston
T2
Martins.
guys.
The Aston Martins. Was there interactions with the Aston Martins there? As Tamayo makes his way to P3. I think there might have been contact with the Aston Martins there as Tamayo makes his way past both of them. What is happening there?
100%, man. They did have a slight touch, but both of them still have their car intact. That's nice with the
but
Aston
nobody's off
Martin
track.
running P4
Oh,
and 5.
bad Ngobi. Hopefully he doesn't have a broken wing and can still catch up. As we see,
Yes, he
no,
does.
he has a broken wing. His wing seems like it's
his car's
intact.
intact. His car's intact.
100%. Bonga already with a 1.5 second lead in lap 1. Bonga must be careful with the curves. We know that the curves in Spain are not friendly there, Melo.
100%, man. You know, these curves is like a woman. You need to know how you take it, how you approach it, how you hold it. So just like the curves, it can be dangerous for some, it can be beneficial for others. So we have, after lap 1, Ubo, Toboza, Tamayo. Those are your top 3. Oh, Aston Martin going wide off King Straw, man. He lost out on a position. He started P4, P3 and finds himself P4.
As we watch Utsepo Temba go into the pits, is it a broken wing? It seems like it's a broken wing, ladies and gentlemen. Changing into the medium compound tire. As we go back to the grid, let's go. MKG.
Utabo makes a move on the right Tyson side by side into turn 1, but he makes a clean move. Ubanobi loses the car again into turn 2. Oh my, Suarez bad start from the McLaren of Ubanobi, who started on the mediums, hoping to gain traction on other drivers. Twitch as well had a problem, but is bouncing back to P12. Kopoza has taken P1.
Kopoza has taken P1. Ubonga, what happened to Ubonga? Did he break his wing? Did he spin out?
He might have spun out because his car is still intact. He finds himself in P4 now, man.
Oh my goodness. Lungs, talk to us, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, what a heavy start. And the first 3 corners were so clean, man. Like, I don't know what happened.
Now we need to find out. We need to find out what happened to Ubonga, man, as he finds himself in P4.
King Straw.
I'm going to go to the pit lane now and I'll come back to you guys shortly.
100% King Straw. As Ulungs goes back into the pit lane, King Straw is in P3. Obviously, a man on the Mr. Boza puts the fastest lap of a 124.1. As we watch King Straw being chased by Ubonga, we had this battle in China, Melo.
Yeah, man, and it's repeating itself. And I think this is not be the last time this happens. Good friends fighting on track. And Boza, this is someone who's not new to leading a race. I don't think he can panic. I don't think he'll lose composure. He's doing that very well. But Utamayo will not just hang back with popcorn and watch him. He's closing down with just 8 tenths in second place.
And he just pulled the fastest first sector. Tamayo obviously angry that Tepiso was not able to join the lobby. He is gonna do it for Ferrari himself. Zepiso was able to do it in China. Will he be doing it today as he is just closing on? Oh, but Goboza is moving at a vast pace as he opens the gap to a 1.1 second. Oh, guys, it is late as we check the tires strategy from all the drivers. Oh, Goboza is opening a gap with medium tires. Goboza started with medium tires. Are we going to be expecting rain here, Melo? The weather looks shady for my liking.
You can never be too sure as Utabo makes a move on Tengwe. They're going side by side towards the end, but the DRS seems to help.
As we see Untamulo lose his car, as we are talking about Utabo, the Alpine, the other half of Alpine, and he has to pass his teammate, unfortunately, as he spun out. Oh, and then the other Williams of Untamulo also overtakes Utabo. Oh, that's unfortunate. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Spain is not very friendly with the curbs. So you have to be very friendly. As we watch Utlamulo go into the pits, it's going to be interesting what tire he puts in because he started off with mediums. Will it be mediums again? Ooh, interesting. As we see some action there, Melo, any drama? As we see the gap with Utamayo and Ukopoza still more than half a second, which obviously is not much of a bigger gap. Kasango Music, the fans' favorites. He is chasing down Tyson. Oh, he is a ghost. Oh no, Kasango Music. Oh no.
Our championship leader though is still coming in. I think with various people boxing, he's finding himself in P8, about to challenge Utengwe in the Williams.
Oh, as we watch Ubangobi, guys, no safety car as far as we are on left 4. Definitely, Ubangobi just being careful there. Obviously, people with different braking zones, he's making sure that he's careful. I'm hoping he can have the patience to overtake Utego. I think he can take him on the straight. Can he? Tego on the straight just pushes his car. Will he be taking him? He pushes it on the inside and definitely takes him.
No!
What did Seppo Temba do?
To the back of the Williams of Tengwe and he loses
Oh
the win
no! Oh no! Ladies and gentlemen, Bangom is in P7 and chasing down the drivers up front. Oh, Tsepo Temba, as we go back to the lead. Oh, Tamayo is putting pressure. Tabo T puts a 123.2 in P4. And the softs, obviously the softs are going to have an advantage there, you know?
100%, man. Utabo has found himself in P4. What a great race this man is having. He's currently 12 seconds behind Uboma in third place. King's Throw just boxed for a wing change. I think he had an episode between himself and Bonga, but that's yet to be confirmed. Bangobi has now found himself in P5. And Twitch puts the fastest lap of the race so far.
100%. Ubonga obviously on the mediums, chasing the front two of Ukopoza Tamayo. We've got a Red Bull, Ferrari, and a Mercedes 1, 2, 3. Tabo in the Alpine, the team that is known as the Silent Killers, both on tier 1 and tier 2. They just move in silence. Smoother will probably have a comment about that, but yeah, definitely. Bangobi from the back of the grid to P5 again. Melo, in lap 6 of 33, is your money still on Bangobi?
Yes, no, this is very interesting, man. As I don't know why Tamayo isn't making positive strides because he's on the
softer compound. 100%.
So he should be making positive strides to Topoza, or Topoza's just that one driver today that's definitely picking out all the stops.
100%. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the medium compound, obviously, the longer lasting tire, not as quick as soft.
Virtual safety car. What triggered that?
Probably a wing that has been broken. People have to watch their delta. Obviously, not. As we watch Mike Tyson.
Have a wing anymore.
Oh no, Streezy goes back to the pits. Oh, Streezy. Streezy will be praying for an actual safety car right now as he has broken another wing, ladies and gentlemen. He pits. What compound he puts? He puts in sauce. Probably gonna pit again. Maybe another.
Lungs and Zotile, tell me, you are Tamayo, virtual safety car. You are in the final sector. Are you gonna box?
Definitely boxing with Tamayo boxing because he's running with the soft. He is running.
Lost the virtual now.
He lost it.
He lost it. So I think I'd go another 2 laps. I'd definitely run the softs out. I mean, we can push probably 8 to 9 laps with the softs. Try and see to we can catch Utopoza. The moment I can see that Ubonga is catching me on the same tire compound of mediums, then that's when I'll realize, okay, cool, my tires are done. Yeah, it's time to match. As we have a Red Bull driver of Utopoza in P1 with a 2.3 second gap of Tamayo on the softs. Oh my goodness.
Sorry to disturb you there, Zotile. Just to report back from the pit lane,
Yeah.
Ubonga actually has a damaged rear wing. And as you know, you cannot replace your rear wing.
Oh my goodness.
So
is that
he's
costing?
have to run like that the entire
the whole race. Oh my
Oh,
goodness. Which is just not good for Ubonga, guys. He probably might have had contact from behind, which has damaged
Which is why
his
you see
motor
him actually
vehicle.
losing time to Tamayo, even though the soft should be falling off a bit now.
100%. We are actually seeing Utamayo closing the gap from Utopoza. It's 1.3. Might have been a mistake there from Utopoza.
probably, but those mediums are in prime. Should be in prime position. I mean, as he goes into the 8th lap.
Tamayo
As we watch Utamayo goes into the pits, will he be putting mediums? The weather looks clear. It seems like we're not going to be getting any rain, ladies and gentlemen. Strategies are going to be key for all the drivers. So it's going to be very important what strategies they put. It's funny how we haven't... Oh, we've got one driver that's on the hard tire, which is in Kamulo. Will he be taking that to the end of the race, Melo?
I think that's his aim. If that's going to be possible, we're going to have to wait and see. As Tamayo pulls out just in front of Uwanobi on the medium compound tire.
100%. Bangobi has just put a fast time as well. He currently holds the fastest lap. His tires are 7 laps old. Obviously, there's a battle for the lead of the Constructors' Championship. Tamayo is currently front with fresh new mediums. Will Bangobi let that go? I do not think so, but it's a battle that we wait to see for today.
No, definitely. There's still a lot of rivalry and tension between these two drivers. Interesting to see, because I think Bangobi's tires might have warmed up. He just closed another 4 tenths, make it 5 in the first sector alone. Interesting to see if Bangobi can make positive gains, even though it's unlikely with those older tires. As he goes through the DRS zone, DRS is close, but he's still making gains on Utamayo. Oh, okay. Faster than I thought, though. What do you make of that, man?
As we go live with Utsepo Tema moving up the grid, obviously started off in the very best. The 2 Aston Martin drivers didn't really have a very good start, unfortunately. But it's still a long race to go, so we can't write him off yet. As these are on fresh new mediums of 2 laps. Gasango Music also still AI, unfortunately. Crash Mkhize, someone that we haven't spoken about within the points, and P7 with mediums might have had an incident as well at the start of the race on the other half of Mercedes. What can you guys tell me about Crash? I mean, Crash started this game like recently, but he is slowly getting the groove of this game.
Nah, he really is, man. He's constantly finding himself in the points, and the fact that he's overlooked, I think, takes the pressure off his shoulders.
Away from him, yeah, 100%.
So perfect performance from Umkhize. Oh, Tepo Temba passes Uteng on the straight start finish as he moves up to P8.
100% as we go back live to Bangobi with 8 lap old tires is putting pressure on Tamayo. He's gonna get DRS. We're not gonna have an accident. Are we gonna have an accident again? Oh, is he gonna go on the inside? He breaks out. Oh, is he going on the inside? He goes on the inside. Bangobi has got business to finish with Tamayo, and he has just overtook him.
That looked like more of a yield to me.
Is it from Tamayo?
From Tamayo, like honestly, in my opinion, Tamayo yielded that corner. Was he trying to avoid any incident?
Any contact? Could be, because I mean, the stewards have been on top of these 2 drivers. Oh, Tamayo, is he closing?
He just lifted. Oh, it's virtual safety car. Now
it
makes
I
sense.
was almost shook as well. Why is he lifting? Why was he lifting? I'm like, oh.
Oh, free pit stop from Utabo as he just came out of the pits as soon as virtual safety car came on. He just boxed and came out P5, man.
Tabo just pit for the mediums. He can make time with the virtual safety car. Obviously, the virtual safety car will always have an advantage of the drivers that are pitting as cars on the track are required to slow down. Kid K saying Mangobe and Tamayo drama. Ha ha ha.
Definitely. I feel like Drive to Survive, Breakaway, we have those two as a cover.
100.
The way it's been lit.
Drive to Survive, Breakaway Tier 2 will have these two drivers as they are obviously running for the championship. But currently, I still feel like, it's tricky now. Because, I mean, Magnobi's on 9 laps with those mediums. Start the race with those mediums. Tamar's on 1 lap. It's all going to depend on the strategy. We are drive-through for Tabo T. Again, ladies and gentlemen, drivers need to be careful with the drive-through. As we see Tamar putting pressure on this rival once again. As they are about to go on the straight.
He's out of the DRS, man.
Bangobi,
tires are fresher.
Bangobi, ladies and gentlemen, is flying. Bangobi is flying, ladies and gentlemen, in Spain. Hopefully we don't experience any spins whatsoever. And we go live again with our race leader, Utoboza. He's holding his cool there, with the Red Bull.
Nah, I told you, man, Topoza's not new to leading a race, man. So him being calm, being composed, it's going to be easy pickings for him. He's currently P1, Ubonga 7.3 seconds. They are both on the medium tire, yet to make their first stop. Will it be their only stop? Will they go to the soft tire? Will they go to the hards? We'll have to wait and see, man. 11 laps in. The third done. Interesting to see. Tamayo is still not making gains. He was not making gains on Utopoza on the soft tire. He's not making. Kize
has crashed out. Crashed. Kize has just steered up, and there is a safety car, which is an advantage for the top 3 drivers. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Utopoza, who has just pit. What compound is gonna put? I think Bonga as well will be pitting. Definitely pitting. Mangobi, who started at the back of the grid as well, ladies and gentlemen, will definitely be pitting after 10 laps of what compound? Topoza goes on the mediums again. Topoza goes on the mediums again. So it clearly seems like he's gonna pit again. Is there something? Is there something we do not know? It could be a weather. We do not know. As we are live with Bangobi. What compound is Bangobi putting? He's going aggressive as well with the softs.
I think he'll go soft again at some point. Yeah. But Topoza should have gone soft, then soft again.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is he taking it long? Is there something we do not know about the weather as Ugama Maverick gets a drive-through penalty under safety car, ladies and gentlemen? Again, drivers will need to watch their delta under the safety car as they will need to slow down as our stewards that are on track are cleaning the track, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, luckily Utabo had served his drive-through penalty just before the safety car. That works out well for him.
It definitely works out well for him as he can catch up on the grid. Do you want to take us through the grid there, Melo?
So as they bunch up, we have MKG passing the pits to Mike Tyson boxing. He was on the hard tire. Before I take you to the grid, let's see what tire does Mike Tyson in Red Bull. He goes for the mediums. He's currently in P10. As Twitch prioritized unlapping himself, is now back and will take P10 from Tyson. So as Ukopoza catches up to the safety car, we have him in P1. P2, we have Tamayo, who's also P2 in the championship. We have Ubonga and P. Topoza goes off track.
Topoza goes wide.
Why? Topoza, why? He might have, I think it's a split moment of loss of concentration, probably.
Why did Topoza?
Otengwe tried passing the safety car. I believe he thought he could unlap himself.
Oh
but
no! Is that the case? Could it be that's what Topoza was trying to let him through? And then what happened is Tamayo and Bonga capitalize on that mistake. That is a rookie mistake though from Utopoza Melo. I don't think we can blame. I do not think we can blame Tamayo and Bonga for that mistake. To be quite honest.
Man. Definitely,
Yeah.
that's what a predator does, man. Tamayo leads the race with Ubonga, our pole sitter, currently finds himself in P2 following the safety car. Topoza, after what we cannot confirm, went off track. We don't know whether he was given a position to Tango or not. We'll update you on that one. Ubangobi is in P4 after starting at the back and currently has the soft compound tire, looking to go aggressive at this moment in time. I almost said Unhlangulo, but his teammate Utabo in P5. He's having a good race with a medium compound tire in P5, followed by Tsepo Temba, other Alpine of Nhlangulo. MKG, who seems to be struggling with network, together with Gasango Music. Gasango Music, the music must keep playing. We need to have Gasango back. We have on Twitch P10, Tyson in P11, Gamma, and King Straw, man. I still think the race is far from over, and we'll have something from King Straw. Currently sits P13, and looking forward to see his comeback. Tango summarizes the grid.
100%, ladies and gentlemen, as we are live with Utamayo, who is currently leading the race. Will the safety park be going in this lap? We just wait to see.
Man, can't wait to see. That's so unfortunate from Crash, man. The Mercedes of Crash and Keys is so unfortunate. Can't wait to see how this will end. We've got two red cars in front. One is a safety car, one is the Ferrari of Utamayo. Two race winner and is second in the standings behind Ubanqo. His rival is in fourth place in new softs. Interesting to see what gains he'll make. Even Ubonga. Can you get racing? Safety car, Pandemir. Who drives the safety car? Who's driving the safety car today? Let's see. The safety car seems to be going around again for another lap. I think everyone has done their pit stops. Unhlamulo is hoping to take those tires, those hard compound tires, to the end. Unfortunately, our guest commentator has lost power. Our guest commentator, as some people call him, Ulangs, has left the commentary because of power. Welcome to South Africa. For those who are watching abroad, power is not guaranteed like the air you breathe in this country, but we move, we keep on going. Bangobi, it's interesting to see what Bangobi can do from this position then.
No, he has literally made his way up. Bangobi again, ladies and gentlemen, he started at the back of the grid after not putting a time to qualify, but he is on top of the grid. I did tell us that, you know what, Munkerby, the soft tire, he will move, hey.
Yeah, no, he better move. I'm concerned about Utamayo's pace. Like on the different compounds, he seems to struggle, man.
100%. I think Tamayo, he will be leading the race now, but it's going to be very important to see how far he leads it. Obviously, his teammates at Piso, who had connection issues, wasn't able to join the race. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, no, interesting to see where he ends up. The drivers of Ferro seem to do well when one is absent, so I'm not expecting anything less from Utamayo.
100% safety car is in this lap. Tamayo will be leading the grid on mediums that are 5 laps or 5-second penalty with the collision with Gamma Maverick Tyson. Contact under safety car again. There is pressure from Ubonga, putting pressure on Tamayo for the start. Utopoza following slightly behind, 5 seconds for Utopoza with Bangobi. Oh no, there was contact under the yellow flags, ladies and gentlemen. The stewards, guys, you know what, right? The stewards are tired of fighting 5-second penalties. Like, can we fight like crashes? Because wow, contact under safety car is not it. As we go live with Utamayo, Ubonga is putting pressure. Did Bangobi just pit? Bangobi just pit. There was contact, ladies and gentlemen, as Ubonga is chasing Utamayo. Ubonga seems like to have the fastest pace of the two cars again. Melo, goes back to what you were saying. The pace of Tamayo seems like it's not the pace for this track, is it?
Yeah, it's really not. It's not the Tamayo we are used to, especially on these compound tires. When you expect him to have an advantage in being on the softer compound, he's just not quicker. But Ubonga right now seems to be faster, so it's interesting to see how that will plan out. Ukoboza's following closely behind them in P3.
As Utepo Temba is back to the top 4, putting pressure on Ukoboza with mediums that are 9 laps out. It seems like the older mediums are quicker than the newer mediums, or is it just me?
No, man, that's not you, man. These older mediums seems to have some, I don't know, extra power, knowledge, wisdom. I don't know. They seem to be moving a lot compared to these newer ones.
As we watch Utabo as well, the silent killer team, the Alpine.
Look at the Alpine boys, man.
Chasing down Utabo, Tamulo following shortly behind with the hard compound of 10 laps old. Tamulo can actually finish the race with this compound, Melo.
He should. So yeah, definitely interesting to see with Tamulo. If there's no other safety car, he can definitely take those to the end.
Twitch goes down. Did he spin out? Twitch has spun out, ladies and gentlemen. Twitch is not having a good race in Spain, ladies and gentlemen.
He's not, man. Such a good driver, but today he just seems to be off his game.
It seems like, oh, he is still a ghost. I thought Kasang was back. Oh my goodness.
Is the music still not playing? It's not, man. As King Straw ironically passes him in P7. Oh man, Straw's bouncing back. As I said, it's a long race to go. Straw finds himself in P7, hunting down the 2 Alpine boys. Utsepo Temba is closing in, man.
As we are almost halfway through this race, there's still another 17 laps to go after this one. Tamayo is still leading. Seems like Tamayo is opening that gap now. Tamayo is opening the gap with those mediums, and Ubong is on the softs. What are we not getting aligned here, you know?
We'll have to wait and see, man. But look at just what happened. Ubong just came closer, and if he keeps this up, he'll be in DRS zone. And trust me, this straight is so long, the DRS is so powerful. You can make a move even 8 tenths behind. As we're about to see, beautiful exit from both drivers. But looks like Tamayo just might have had the upper hand a bit better. No, DRS only now just enabled. Forgive me, I thought that was already activated. But Uto Boza's closing down, followed by Tempo Temba, followed by Uta. Oh no, this is a close fight. The top 5 are separated by just a
Tier 2, let's go.
Tempo Temba has a bit of a moment, man. A bit of a moment, but manages to hold that car.
A comment there, which might be the reason why Ubong is falling behind from Usihle, is saying, we mustn't forget that he's got car damages, but Moby pulls a 121.8 to pull the fastest lap. Ubonga might have car damage, obviously, from the beginning of the race, which might be slowing him down. As we watch Ukapoza close the gap, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
He's driving a brilliant race with that car then.
He's actually having a good race, to be quite honest, because there's nothing worse than driving a damaged car that cannot be fixed, ladies and gentlemen. We saw
Tamayo goes a bit wide and Ubonga can see what gear he's in. There was
spins out, brings the car on track. No!
Ubonga loses traction and puts it in the wall. He loses his car. Safety car is now. Oh man!
It's another Mercedes scenario for Tier 1 and Tier 2, ladies and gentlemen. The drivers that have put the pace on have not had the best of races. Oh no, Bonga, that is so sad. Both Mercedes drivers have crashed out. The safety car comes out. Tamayo, interestingly enough, does not pit. Barbosa stays out. Who is pitting? King Straw pits. Puts the soft compound. He can finish the race with the stuff. Oh, I would have thought he would put a mediums.
Yes, but I'm thinking he's hoping for the 2-3 laps of the safety car. That will go a long way.
He can take those softs to the end of the race. Can the commentary box of Straw tell him he must not pit? He must ignore Jeff. He can take this car to the end. He's currently in P8. Bango is still pushing the mediums there of 2 laps.
Looks now where he is.
MKG, the silent killers. Tyson and P5, Mr. Red Bull. Oh my goodness. Oh, the comments are crying out for Ubonga. Oh my goodness, I think he lost traction out of track there. And you know the tires go so cold real quick when there is no traction.
Man,
Oh
it was
my
so
goodness,
sad, man.
that.
So because as soon as he brought the car back on track, I think traction combined with the debris, the car just couldn't stick on track, man.
Which is just sad. Tabo, the other silent killer of the Alpine. I don't know why I call this. I don't know why I call this team the silent killer. I think it's just got drivers that don't say much. We don't see them anywhere. But when it's race time, it's race time.
True, man. Nah, he's a silent killer, man. What does that T92 stand for? It sounds like a variant name, man. The way he's coming in undercover. Come on, he's having a wonderful race today.
It sounds like a chemical Heisenberg will be cooking in his chemistry box there in Breaking Bad. But anyway, hopefully he can cook something good today, ladies and gentlemen.
So Ubanqobi has one of the freshest compounds on track. P7 on the mediums. I think he can take them to the end.
Smoother is saying he's touched that Alpine is silent killers. Obviously, Smoother is our driver from the Tier 1 team who drives an Alpine, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my man, this is so interesting. Lap 19 of 33. This is our second safety car. Oh, Ubanqobi, after the previous restart, had contact with, I believe, was Topoza, lost the wing, he boxed. 3 laps later, we have another safety car. He finds himself in P6. Oh, and to what might be his advantage,
he's got new medium tires, Ubanqobi. I think him and Topoza can take these mediums to the end.
No, 100%.
Could it be a master strategy by the McLaren driver? Starting at the back of the grid, Streezy on the softs will obviously want to put pressure on Ubanqobi. Fresher tires, Kamulo is also on the soft. Every driver on the soft is dependent on how long the safety car goes for around, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sure they'll be hoping it really keeps on going. Kasango, is he back? Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, is Kasango back? I think it's AI still. I think it's still AI. Kasango is back, ladies and gentlemen. The music is back. Oh, Kasango, can he take driver of the day right now? We wait to see. We are happy to see you, Kasango, mate. Oh, we've been waiting for you, man. But yeah, both Haas drivers are in. Safety car is in this lap, ladies and gentlemen. The Ferrari still leads with mediums that are 10 laps old.
With another 12 laps to go.
Is he budgeting on another safety car? Is Tamayo? We wait and see. Topoza will be putting pressure. Tepo Temba in P3 with mediums that are.
Come on, guys. Why aren't these gents putting new boots on, man?
And you know what's interesting, hey man? I think Tepo Temba, these you can take him to the end of the race at lap 19 of 33. Funny enough, you lose pace, but again, it is just dependent on your driving. As we watch Utamayo about to take off live, he slips out the slipstream, but Topoza doesn't buy that. He follows him. Tepo Temba is behind Topoza. Will he be able to take him out? Obviously, no. They will wait to fight another. Ubanqobi, where is Ubanqobi? What happened to Ubanqobi? What happened, ladies? What happened? What happened to?
What's going on?
What's going? Ladies and gentlemen,
what's happening?
Cars have slowed down.
Ubanqobi literally hit reverse. I think he might have suffered for an illegal overtake. I believe that's what might have happened, but you wait to get confirmation. He stops again.
Is it another illegal overtake? Oh no, we might be having yellow flags non-stop once again on the track.
What's wrong with the Spanish government? We're having the same issues, man. Come on. We've had this with the Spanish Grand Prix from Tier 1.
Tier 1. We've got yellow flags, the full track is not a safety car, ladies and gentlemen. Can the technical team tell us what's happening?
We have to wait for them. I think they're just as clueless as we are. But remember, when the safety car, yellow flags, you are not allowed to make any overtake, which I believe is what was happening as Ubanqobi were trying to make a move. Utabo gets the 3-second penalty. Could that be it?
As we watch Utopoza end the slipstream of Utamayo, drivers must just drive. We will get the recordings. The stewards will deal with them at the end of the day. Smoother, I hope you prepared for this. Again, another yellow flag off the whole track. Oh my goodness. A comment there by Sihle saying this game has too many glitches, and I must agree, unfortunately. But the stewards will have a lot of work to do, I guess, as the track is still yellow flagged. Drivers, at least the drivers are still driving and there's no hold up. I think Mangobi might have just stopped because of the warning, but drivers are told to just push driving regardless. As long as you have recordings, you know, the stewards will be able to deal with. Scooters like stewards are on leave. Leave me alone.
You can never. You must never. Just forget about it, Mr. Zamini. Just forget. Not happening.
As we are watching Utsepo Temba close the gap on Utopoza, and Tamayo seems to be open.
The top four.
Oh
my
my goodness. Tabo,
With
Mr.
DRS.
Silent Killer. The DRS trade is about to hit these 4 drivers, ladies and gentlemen. These drivers are going for the kill. As we watch Utabo. Utabo's closing the gap on Utsepo Temba. Tabo, slipstream. Will he be able to move? Let's go, Tabo. Mr. Alpine. Podium finish. Kickstrom puts the bus step. He takes it in the inside. Does he hold the position? No, he doesn't. He goes wide. Tempo Timber gets that position again, ladies and gentlemen. He must have lost time there. Kickstrom puts the fastest lap with the soft. Mr. Aston Martin chasing his teammate Tempo Timber. It doesn't seem like we're going to have any rain. Melo, catch my breath.
Oh my man, there's so much happening. We've got King Straw on a hot lap, catching up on the top 4, who are merely separated by a second within each other, and DRS just activated, which will not make things any easier. Ubangobi, who had issues, finds himself in P7 behind Ugama Maverick. I don't know how soon he can make a move on that one. Utengwe summarizes the top 10, who is serving a penalty in the pits currently, who goes from the soft tire and puts another set of soft tires. As well on Tlamulo. The music has stopped playing. His car cannot be found on track. I literally cannot see his car on track. Perhaps load shedding and you can't find him.
No, he's back. He's back. Okay. I think Kasango might be experiencing network issues as his teammate makes his way past him as he left. So 5 seconds ignoring narrow flag. We will deal that with Twitch. Oh my goodness. Stewards have a lot of work to do. As Hugo Boza is not letting Tamayo go. Is Tamayo taking the tires to the end? I think he has to. He has to fight. He has to fight this battle. There's a couple of 5 seconds that we are witnessing, ladies and gentlemen, that are watching us live. We will ignore those 5 seconds as the stewards, noting obviously there might be a gleam glitch. So yeah, overtakes will be overtakes. So again, the rule is if there are yellow flags in the race, you cannot overtake. But right now, circumstances are saying that the game has glitched. So we allow drivers to overtake no matter what. If they get a 5-second penalty, we will deal with those outside the race. Melo.
As we see Koboza make big strides, and Tembo, oh my God, Tembo, what am I saying? Tembo Temba, P3 in the Aston Martin is catching the front runners as we approach the DRS zone. It's going to be interesting in the start-finish straight to see who comes out on top. We are riding along with Utepo Temba. Seeing now, DRS detection point, pass.
Oh, Koboza, that's a better exit. He has DRS. Tamayo. Oh, he's under pressure. Koboza, he's pushing the Red Bull. Is he under pressure? Is he going to go on the inside? He goes on the inside. Is Koboza taking the lead? Koboza taking the lead. Oh, Tamayo defends. Is it defense? Tamayo defends the position very well. It's Tempo taking the position for Koboza. Oh no. My goodness, the top 3. I am losing my breath. Melo.
Tempo Temba's not giving up. He's putting pressure on Koboza after going side by side in the first 2 corners with Tamayo. There was brilliant pressure driving from Tamayo. With tires are 4 laps older than Koboza, but get this, they are 3 laps younger than Tempo Temba. So to quantify it for you, Tempo Temba's mediums are 18 laps old. Oh my lord, are these drivers taking these tires to the end? And as they fight, a previous lap, King's throw in P4 was 7 seconds behind.
He has cut that gap.
September decides to fight another day as they both, him and Kopoza, catch up on Tamayo again. Oh my, this is interesting, man.
Tamayo is defending for his life with all the tires. Are these drivers going to take these tires to the end with 9 laps to go? Oh my goodness, guys. I'm sorry, my math sucks. 6 plus 3 is 9. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm good. Let's go. With 9 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Kopoza is moving. Kopoza is far off. Tamayo is defending for his life. He's closing. I don't think he will get the inside now. He will just have to fight another day. But what Kopoza has noticed is that Tamayo is out of ERS. He can just be patient, pull an esports, stick behind Tamayo as Tamayo continues to use his ERS and overtake him at the right time again. Kopoza get that.
I'm sure sorry to disturb you there. I'm sure the stewards will be happy to hear that we know.
Oh my goodness, there's contact with September.
Where did he come from?
What does September do there? Did he break his wing? Did September break his wing? I think he might have.
I don't think so. It looks like, the way he just took that fast right-hander, everything looks intact.
Did September overshoot that corner? It could have been.
Or was he trying to catch him sleeping? Guys, please. I know this is tense. Look at King's throw. Mangobi's out!
Mangobi!
Mangobi's out!
Mangobi has DNF'd, ladies and gentlemen.
No!
Mangobi has DNF'd. Advantage Tamayo.
Does he box though?
It's a safety car, which is advantage Tamayo, who will pit. Does Kopoza pit? He pits as well. The whole track will pit.
The whole pit. No, Stroh should have kept going.
Streezy will be stuck in the traffic, ladies and gentlemen. We will see this live as his teammates is in front of him, about to pit. There will be traffic in the pits as he will be waiting for his teammates to pit. And it's a double stack. He might have lost time. Is the Aston Martin team going to move fast? No, they're not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We will deal with these penalties at the end of the race, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about it. He will come up. Does Tyson pit on the horse? I think Tyson will have to pit Mr. Red Bull himself. Does he pit? He does not. He is taking those hearts to the end of the race.
Man,
more
he's
drama.
Life hard on himself, man. Twitch, next one. Twitch goes into the box. Perfect.
Twitch goes into the pit. It's gonna be a sprint race of around about 6 laps, ladies and gentlemen. I love Tier 2. You know what? Melo, like, you know what? Before we continue commenting, Tier 2 has got just drama. Like, I just enjoy commentating, watching Tier 2 because it is just lit.
No, I love Tier 2, man, especially the unpredictability. You know, in Tier 1, you can sort of assume what everyone's going to do in terms of strategy. Here is like a lotto draw, Baba. If anything just comes out, a red ball, you just don't know what's happening. You've got Tamayo, soft tire, Temba, soft tire. Utabo, UT92, Mr. Varent finds himself in P3. Kopoza as well.
Before you continue, the man. Tabo is on the medium compound with less than. Would it be a good strategy there? We'll see. As we continue, Kopoza P4 Melo, let's go.
Oh, bro, Kopoza in P4 new softs. King Straw Easy. I almost said King Kong. You know, King Straw in P5 with the new softs. Oh, Mike Tyson making life hard for himself, finds himself in P6 with the hard compound tire. He's still not boxing even when the opportunity represents itself. Lehua is not he's having network issues in and out like Kasango. Twitch as well, he's not having a good race, finds himself in P9 in the house. Utengwe finds himself in P10. And Tamulo, there's other silent killer in P11. I think he will bring home some points, but you have to wait and see. The music has stopped. Kasango's car is on track with 3 wheels. I don't know, like, how does that work? Is it the tempo? We have to wait and see how that
the music has stopped. Osama
man.
Kalude, Osama Kaluda. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. Christopher, shout out to the commentary boys. We are out here, man. We are
All
out
22
here.
of you guys
We are
are
out
king.
here,
We love
boys.
you guys so much. We love you
Oh
guys
my
so
goodness,
much.
Miss Bono and Danelle have, like, I mean, they just hating, like, they've been commenting about these beers. We are out here having some fun, watching tier 2, Tamayo
Exactly.
P1 and the Ferrari representing Utepisa obviously had network issues. He needs to move out of that farm that he's staying in. But anyway, his teammates is in P1. Tepo Temba, Mr. Aston Martin.
It's literally happening as it is last race. One Ferrari out, the other one is left holding it down.
Oh my goodness, is it gonna be a Ferrari 1 Monday, Ferrari 2 Wednesday? We wait to see.
Wait to see, man. I think we'll have a surprise from an Alpine today. And King Kong, I mean King Straw. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes.
Yeah, Tepiso's fighting back in the comments. He's saying he didn't have network issues. He needs to buy a new PS5. He definitely needs to buy a new PS5. Miss Bono saying, go Tamayo. Bangobi, you want to chill with the big boys. You have to fight hard for McLaren next season. Out and die.
Yeah, no.
Another McLaren drive. Hey, Tindo. How is Tindo throwing shots to his own teammates in tier 2? My goodness.
Who knows, man?
You know what I
One
mean?
can only know. Come on, safety car. It's safe now, man. Come on. Come on.
We are
Going
safe
around
now.
again.
Oh my goodness. This is advantage Tamayo, it's advantage Sepotemba, it's advantage Koboza, it's advantage King Straw. As the track goes round, Utabo T92, Mr. Silent Killer himself, will have a difficulty to manage those tires, but then again, it is dependent on how drivers drive. Hopefully we don't get any 5 seconds now. Oh, we in lap 28 of 33. Melo. Oh my goodness. You know what?
Hey, bruh.
We always find ourselves here.
Oh, so we had another problem where Gamma Maverick went off track and has switched positions
with MKG. Will it be an Alpine day? We see Alpine P3, MKG
I know
in the
someone will
hood.
be happy to hear that. Let's hope that happens for him. The Alpine, yeah, definitely. Definitely, he's hoping they do a better job than he did. So we'll have to wait and see. With 6 laps to go, come on, safety car.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Shout out to our viewers once again. You know what? We get carried away, guys. We get excited. This race is just lit. I love tier 2, most entertaining of the 2 leagues. You know what? Let's go. You can never bet on anyone to win the race. We've had so many different drivers. But Moby, the leader of the Grand Prix, has crashed out.
Man, before safety car goes in, hey, all 23 of you like and subscribe. All of you.
All of you. In actual fact, let's tell them. Yeah. Hey, guys. All of you guys, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Aye. If you put what's this thing called? Notifications. I'm telling you,
it's fine.
Yeah, let's go. Start off the race. Let's
go, Mano. Let's go. As we are seeing Tamayo, followed by Utepo Temus and Aston Martin. Where's the Aston Martin of Straw in P5? Aston Martin in a good position for a construction. Tamayo slowing it down. He obviously wants to take off.
5 seconds. Oh, loss of traction from Tebo, but manages to keep it on track. The virus P3 of Tabo. Oh, but King Straw. Kenny King Straw. He's approaching the Alpine. He's side by side with the Alpine. Does it break?
There's gonna be contact. Break. Oh yeah, that's nicely. Hey, as commentators, we worry about Straw, because there's contact, but he's on the soft compound, ladies and gentlemen. He's putting pressure on Tabo T92. He wants that podium finish again. 2 weeks in a row for Aston Martin. We've got Topoza in P5 with soft as well, as they are about to lap the Alpine of MKG. Melo.
Oh man, this is hectic, man. We've got Tamayo trying to pull away from Tsepo Temba, but doesn't look like it's happening.
Tsepo Temba is not letting Tamayo go. Will this be the first race that Tsepo Temba finishes in front as we've got 4 laps to go? The Ferrari is holding stagnant. Tsepiso must be crying his eyes out there, hoping for Tamayo to manage that lead. It doesn't seem like it is going to be managed as Tsepo Temba is putting enormous pressure. Tabo is also following them closely in P3. Mr. Silent Killer, Alpine. Oh my goodness, I love Tier 2, ladies and gentlemen. I'll say that again.
Ooh, the Alpine even has medium tires, but is
Alpine is on medium tires. It seems like there's a gap opening again as we go live with Tsepo Temba again. He is using his ERS. Tamayo is using us. He's 41. He's got 3 laps to go. There's gonna be DRS enabled in the next lap, ladies and gentlemen, which will put enormous pressure on Tamayo as Tsepo Temba looking to win his first race of the season. He's been in the podium so many times. He's mentioned in the chat that he wants to be in the lead. But Tabo, guys, Tabo on the mediums, Tabo on the medium. Melo, talk to me, man.
Tabo with the medium tires is doing what people cannot do, man. He is doing the things. Tamayo, with 3 laps to go, can he hold it down? With Tsepo Temba with 5 seconds that he might take to the stewards. I think he'll still be going for the win. Tabo, Mr. Virus P3 is keeping up with the soft boys.
With
P4, we've got Straw as well. Straw is in the mix like sugar and water. We've got Utoboza in P5. Utoboza's also trying to keep tabs. Keep in mind, Utoboza has no time penalty. If things end the way they do, he can find himself in P2, followed by Mike Tyson. Mr. Hard Tires is also in P6 for the Red Bull team, being the second strongest constructors after the Aston Martin.
Tamayo puts a fast lap, and there's a response by Tabo with the 127. Let's go with the medium tire. With the medium tire, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, this game is lit. 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Tier 2, let us go. Let us go.
Do we have Tabo driving or is it Smuda? Now I'm really confused because I saw Spusi Sodamini lurking around in the paddock. We might have him sneaking around, but that's yet to be investigated by the stewards after the race.
This Alpine team needs to be investigated. Is this Tabo? Tabo is catching these drivers on soft and he's driving on medium. He's in P3. Tamayo might have a healthy gap, but we're going to witness the DRS zone. He probably will close that gap. His ERS is on 30. Tsepo Temba has about to clock his. Tamayo might just have this healthy there, Melo. What do you think?
We'll have to wait and see, man. One thing I really hate is that long start finish. That DRS is so powerful. You can be 8, 9 tenths back and still make the pass. So we currently have Tsepo Temba 6 tenths behind Tamayo. Let's just see when they exit the corner.
Tamayo's gonna better exit. Tsepo Temba's gonna better exit. He's gonna get a DRS zone. Oh my goodness, is he having it? Is he having it? Is he having it? Is he having on the straight? Tsepo Temba, is he gonna go on the outside? He goes on the outside. Ooh, and he goes wide. Oh my goodness.
He's still not over. He couldn't make the move.
Tamayo has to fight another day. King Streezy is in P3. Streezy is in P3, ladies. He wants to overtake his teammate. He's overtaking his teammate. What?
I think
oh no, Tsepo Temba has lost his network.
No, man. But the people's person,
Streezy Maboning in P2. With a lap to go, Streezy is fighting to come back to Tier 1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, Straw, let's go. Free tickets. Free tickets to Lemon and Heb, Straw. If you finish podium, free tickets, let's go.
No, definitely, man. If I had a word from King Straw, he said if he finishes in the podium, everyone, commentators, viewers, racers, all of them get a free pass to Lemon and Heb's next session with friends.
Let's go. As I'm about to take you through the whole grid, apologies, ladies and gentlemen, for focusing on the drama up front. The drama was with Tamayo and Tsepo Temba, who is leading by one. King Straw cutting the gap. Tabo, Mr. Silent Killer, being chased close by Utopoza, Mr. Red Bull. Stepper Temba still has network connection. Twitch in P6. Twitch has fought this whole race. The other Red Bull of Tyson is in P7. Tegwe going wide there with the
Look, sorry for that.
MKG.
Utabo is fighting back in King's Throw. This is the final lap of the race, and Utabo is not taking this lying down, regardless of the penalties he has.
My goodness. Oh, he mustn't go out. He mustn't go out. He mustn't go out. Yes, he holds it down. Oh, Maverick has just DNF. We are hearing this by the comments. Yo, KK, you forget it. You forgive us. There's so much drama happening out in here. We are not seeing DNFs, but Tamayo and the Ferrari being chased by King Stroll and the Aston Martin, obviously representing Tempo Temba, who just lost his connection, unfortunately. Followed shortly by Utabo T92, who has been running with the mediums. Chasing, oh, Streezy, he doesn't mess that up. Oh my goodness. And ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go to the last chicane. Let's go, Melo, take us through the winner.
Let's go, final chicane. We've got Tamayo after a Hartford race. P1, Stroeasy, P2, but might lose out to Ukoboza because of penalties. Shout out to Tamayo. The final classification goes Tamayo, Ukoboza, and Stroeasy, man. Come on, I'm not the only one who's happy for King Stroll.
My goodness, 3
Another podium.
Makes his double podium, but the man of the moment, the team of the moment, ladies and gentlemen, 2 races in a row. It is Ferrari. Tamayo defended for his life. He obviously wasn't happy about the penalty that he got from the stewards, but he will take that. He will take that. Oh my goodness, what a race, ladies and gentlemen. What a race by the Tier 2 drivers.
Shout out to King Stroll, for a man who boxed twice to change a wing, at the back of the grid, finds himself back on the podium for the second race running.
100%. Obviously, against Muda watching live there, the stewards have got a lot of work, just so you know. Take us through the race, Melo. Nice drive again from the Ferrari boys.
Nah, the Ferrari boys are coming with a statement, man. Especially, but the Aston Martins held it down. I think they took advantage of Sepiso not being in today. But no, shout out to the Ferrari team. They always find their way to represent each other. Tamayo, Minister of Defense in the previous race, his top step of the podium today. Congratulations to Tamayo, man. Congratulations to Kopoza. Kept it clean, no penalties. Managed to take P2 away from King Stroll. Speaking of King Stroll, he's P3 for the second race running this week. I'm sure the Aston Martin team is happy about that, man.
Let's go, Streezy. Melo, do you want to bring the drivers in? Let's just add the drivers in. We'll have a chat to them and just get an understanding of how that race was. My goodness, we were entertained here, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? Whew, can't even breathe. Can't even breathe.
Is that beer still intact, though?
I actually need to go fetch another one because, whoa, I couldn't breathe for a minute there, man.
That was very hectic. Nah, shout out to I'm loving Tier 2, man. I'm loving Tier 2. Ooh.
By Ngobi in the comment section saying he had a nonsense of a race. He had actually fought his way back. Probably the crash might have just caused him a bit of drama. Mr. Consistency, Mr. Red Bull Toboza is in P2. Let's go. Let's go. Inkosi. Bayede. Inkosi. Shout out to Boza, man. What can you tell us? I mean, you had a mixed race. You had a very mixed race there. P2. What can you tell us? How did you find the race, mate?
Good race. I have a 5-second penalty that I think will be reversed. So I think it's my first race win, actually.
Oh, is it?
So it was a good race. I was in the lead, and then in the safety car, I tried to show some sportsmanship and let I think it was Tego and Tlamlo to just pass and unlap himself. But then AI had Tamayo wasn't in the group, so he didn't hear that.
Yeah.
And Bonga had an emergency, so the AI passed. So I just stuck behind, kept it clean. Yeah, good race overall. I was actually scared of the sector 2 and sector 3, the left hand right hand chicanes, but yeah, I managed to get through them without crashing.
100%, 100 good race, Mr. Kapoza. Nice recovery points again for Red Bull Tier 2. I mean, the action keeps. I mean, I mean, people will say in the comments like Tier 2 like is entertaining, like the drama that happens there. You find yourself also obviously wanting to get into the automatic qualifications. Is there pressure from your side on that, or you are thinking of taking the race at a time?
I'm taking it race at a time and track at a time because this is like my second month with the game, so I'm still learning, still trying to improve. I see the pace of the tier 1 drivers. I've been in lobbies with them. They're pretty quick, so but yeah, I think the pace is improving, the confidence is building.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, the confidence is building there at the start of the season, so it's just that. And yeah, just we're gonna see at the end of the season. So I'm not counting my eggs before the hedge, but I'm in a good position in the league. So we'll see. Oh, and shout out to the viewers for sticking around. Thank you for watching. Yeah.
100%. Shout out to the viewers. Let's go, Melo. We've got our second driver, Tamayo. Mic check. Let's go, Melo.
Race winner. Come on, Tamayo.
Let's go.
Nice one, boy. Congratulations. This is your third win of the season. Am I correct? Nah, no, congratulations, boy. Beautifully driven race. You were not on pole position, but as soon as you found yourself in that position, you kept it under control, you kept it calm. But tell me, man, those medium tires, they were older than last week's milk in the fridge, but you just kept on going. What was your game plan?
Well, I had to go, so everyone behind me has it pitted in, so I said, let me wait. I assumed everyone was waiting for me to pit. I saw the safety car on the start, and then I had to. Perfect timing for the softs.
Yeah, no, that was a good move, especially being in front. It's difficult to make the decision of risking track position and going on the softs, but everyone followed suit and it worked out proper. Someone was putting pressure on you the last couple of laps, eh? Utsepo Temba wasn't letting you breathe for a second.
Yeah, he always does, but I managed to hold him down.
Yeah, no, beautifully driven. And it's unfortunate not to have your teammate on track.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wish he was here, but for next week.
100%. What? 100%. So Tamayo, right? I'll just dig deeper into the team strategy. So you are obviously probably after this race going to be leading the constructors. Tepisa is also a quick driver. I think obviously with a couple of mistakes that he's crashed out in a couple of races. What is the strategy? Tell me what do you guys talk about like when you are racing, and what's the plan basically? No, 100%. We'll accept that. No, but congratulations again, man. Ferrari P1 once again. Obviously, there's a lot that we'll need to do as stewards to just review a couple of pens and all that stuff. But shout out again to my Ferrari representing there. CK Tier 1 is happy about that. Yeah. Let's go. Do we have King Strizzy on the line, Melo?
Hello.
Let us go. Come on, Strizzy. Come on. The people's champion.
I hope the people are happy.
We love to see it, man. It's so easy. We see you in P3, man. This is the second time this week. Consistency?
Oh, yeah. I hope I can go on like this, man, because I've been having a lot of bad luck.
Yeah.
Actually, lately I've been avoiding crashes. I had one on the first lap, but I managed to survive thanks to the safety car.
Yeah.
But now, man, yeah, I'm happy with what is happening because I could have some sebenzi wakasaudi naye lapha. It's really unfortunate that it got disconnected late in the race.
Shame. Yeah, no, shame. It was unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
No, sorry to jump in, but really congratulations to Stroll because in my first stint I almost lapped him, so it was a great recovery and a great drive from him.
100%. Good recovery, Strizzy. Second time in the podium finish. Streezy, I'm assuming you are fighting your way back into Tier 1.
Yeah, I am, man. I am. I can't keep disappointing the people as I'm a people's champ. So the millions of followers, my fans, I have to keep yeah, man. Like I'm really happy, gents. Like this means a lot because I know I'm a competitor, and you know the ups and downs I've been having in this thing. So
100%.
Yeah, definitely, man. Congrats, boy.
No, shout out Streezy. Podium finish once again. Aston Martin. It's a pity Tepo Temba lost connection in the last few laps as Aston Martin were about to pull another finish that happened last week. I mean, constructors, Straw, are you guys running for P1?
Oh yes, of course. We are close. Because if Temba didn't disconnect today, you would have been very, 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 very close. So yeah, man. But hey, we will see the next race because it seems like he is very fast and he's very consistent on the track, and he doesn't have many crashes. So I trust that in the remaining races that we will do well.
100%. A shout out there from Ubangobi, who was part of the race, just saying shout out Stroy, you did well for yo. So shout outs, good sportsmanship there, seeing the drivers congratulating each other. Shout out Streezy. We will see you again in Austria. We will see you again in Austria. So that's your track.
Yeah, that's my
really.
Are you sure?
Everyone is fast in Austria.
Everyone is quick in Austria. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Our number 1, 2, 3. Shout out, ladies and gentlemen. Tamar finished first. Boza 2. Streets again in the podium finish. Shout out to them. Oh,
thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a lit race.
Thank you.
Melo, last comments, mate.
Yeah, no, man, the race was fantastic. The action was fantastic. Drivers, it's unfortunate for those who lost it, man. Bonga, was putting up a good race. Bangobi fought back, Job fought back.
Recovered,
and then the race fought him instead. So it's just unfortunate that such happened. But good race overall, man. I love it. Utamayo, I believe this might put him in the lead of the championship. We'll have to wait to see how that turns out. That was a race, man. I'm happy. Shout out to all the viewers. Thank you. We'll be doing this again in Tier 1 in Austria.
Before you go, Melo, a comment on how the Tier 2 drivers have been improving. Like, I mean, from the start of the season, we saw messy races, but like, can you see the competition rising up now?
Definitely, and the etiquette, you know, is something we really can't ignore. The etiquette has become better. The racing drivers are giving each other space. They're being more, like, being frank with their decision making. I'm really loving it from the Tier 2 drivers.
100%, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a race! A beautiful race. We will see you guys tomorrow for Tier 1. We will be in Austria for Tier 1. We will see the Tier 2 fellas next week. Have a good night. Melo.
Good night. Shout out, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good night to all my fans.
The millions of
And
fans.
millions.